moves. Hold on, guys. Turn this off. Money, moves. Oh, the podcast. And always remember, gentlemen, it's a motherfucking movie. So, guys, there's something going on in America right now that is affecting a lot of modern American black women. It's like, there's a government shutdown, and they said a lot of people are not going to be getting food stamps for the month of November, and the women in the black community are at an uproar. So my question is modern American black women the new face of food stamps? Is modern American black women the new face of poverty in America? It's crazy, guys. This is absolutely insane. Like, we're seeing women, who look attractive, going online talking about boycotting stores, talking about going into stores doing the unthinkable, you know, because they're not getting their food stamps, you know. And it's crazy that, like, we done seen all these podcasts, guys. We done seen all these podcasts of modern American black women which, like Kevin Samuels said, a lot of these ladies are average at best, who are complaining about how they're going to feed their kids because they not getting their food stamps. You know, they talking about how they going to feed their kids because they're not getting their food stamps. Guys, I know people in the black community who have been on food stamps for years. Let me say it again. I know people who have been on food stamps for 5, 10 years, 20 years, for a lifetime in the black community. And now we're seeing that all that BS that a lot of modern American black women were talking, you know, oh, I am the table. I am the table. And I need a man who makes $250,000. The whole time, the whole time she's on food stamps. The whole time she's dependent on the government to live. Guys. She's dependent on the government to live the whole time, guys. But she'll get online, like most modern American black women, they'll get online and tell the whole world that black men are dusty, you know, um, black men are deadbeat dads. Guys, do you see how crazy modern American black, like the trends of modern American black women talking about their food stamps online? Now, who's really dusty? Sonya V said you're dusty. Now, Sonya, you're the main one who probably on food stamps. You know, you're the main one who is probably on food stamps. Who probably depends on the government to live. And the sad part about it is that a lot of you people wouldn't be able to survive without the government. It's sad. Motherfuckers joint one of like Hold on, give me a second, guys. I gotta get some bud. And we're back. Like I said, guys, a lot of you guys will not be able to survive without the government. It's crazy. You would think out of everybody in the black community, the so-called modern American black women will have good money management skills. You know. But really, what I notice is that a lot of people in the black community don't know how to manage money at all. You know, this this is we live in an era where everybody wants to be perceived in a lot of people in the black community want to be perceived as rich. They want to be perceived as successful. You know, meaning that you know it's sad that that's how we look at each other in the black community. Like, if you're a regular dude with a regular T-shirt with a regular job, you're supposed to be broke. But if you're a dude who has a Lexus, you got a new Mercedes Benz, you could be broke with a Mercedes Benz. You can have diamonds in your teeth. You can have diamond chains on and stuff like that. And then in the black community, people correlate flashy things with being successful. You know, it's just like fool's gold. You know, that's why I bet you no doubt that a lot of people have got taken advantage of by fool's gold. You know, the gold that actually look like gold but it's not gold. You know, and you end up buying it because you think it's real and it's shiny, but it's only shiny for a second. You know, then once you buy it, it turns green. Fool's gold. You know, see, a lot of people want to be perceived as successful, so they go off and do things like this. They go off and buy things like Jordans. That's why everybody in the black community was so fascinated by Jordans. You know, oh, I got man, them new Jordans just came out. It's a status thing. But the guy who's wearing Converse, the guy who is wearing the beat up shoes, is the most successful guy in the black community. You know, the guy who the regular guy is the most successful guy. Other people are just fronting. Modern American black women, you know, with the Apple Watches and the iPhones. Whole time they on food stamps. You know, they on food stamps. And a lot of dudes, y'all on food stamps too. It's crazy. It's crazy. In a minute, we're going to get in the chat because this is a Q&A. We're going to get in the chats. But guys, if you guys want questions answered immediately, you got a super chat. Not only are you promoting, and I'm going to see that super chat, well, me and whoever's viewing right now will see that super chat immediately. It overrides everything. So if you have a question and you want to get it answered, because there's a lot of comments that come through here, and I might not get to your question. And also, if you super chat, you will get your name signed on a super chat ball. You know, you will get your name signed. This ball will be filled with super chats. And I'm gonna send this basketball right here to one of you lucky fans out there, you know, who rocking with the channel with super chats as well. So we got 3 people on here so far. We got 3 people on here so far. 3 different people. Long Beach, Sonny V said, keep your little girl bald. Cut your hair instead. Ivy's Drips keep saying, are you uncut? And guys, free. He said, Pistol P said, do you think free will exist or not? The free is one of the most things that has affected people in the black community. Free housing, free rent, you know. Uh, most of us know plenty of people in the black community with the food stamps. You know, can't live without them. Waiting for them food stamps to get here. You know, can't live without them food stamps. You know, and the thing about it is free and being comfortable is the reason why a lot of people in the black community are stuck and it's holding them back from being successful. You know, free's not always good. You hear me? And, I need a haircut status. Sonny V was talking about my haircut. Um, and the thing about it is I'm not worried about nothing you talking about because I don't need a haircut at all. Who do I need a haircut for? I'm living for myself. That's the problem with you people. That's what I said. And what did I tell you guys? People in the black community, they put success with, oh, he has a nice haircut. Oh, he has a good body. You know. Oh, he has the new Jordans on. Like she said, I need a haircut. For what? Who am I trying to impress? Who do I need a haircut for? I'm living for me. I'm not living to impress no black people or no white nobody in particular. No white people, nobody. I'm just living for me. Why do I need to cut my hair, Sonya V? Answer that question. Answer that question. Cut your hair to look good for your man. Psychiatric technician. Uh, the thing about it is that you keep talking crazy, you're gonna end up out. You'll be the first person I delete out of here. The free trout. Sprinkles 909 said hi. What's up? What's up? Sign my city on the ball right now if you love your channel. I'm not about to sign your city on my ball, homeboy. It's super chat, and I'll put your name on there. How about that? And if you super chat $100, I'll put your city on the ball in big letters. How about that? Oh, see, you see what I'm saying? A lot of you dudes want stuff for free. You want stuff for free. You want a lot of you guys want to rap and you want publicity for free. You know, you want to come and think life's supposed to be easy. You know, you the dude who walking around expecting life to just hang you stuff. You know, then and then when people get through giving you free stuff, you go and steal. It don't make sense. You gonna go steal. A lot has to do with what we are being taught at home. And these are facts. These are facts. If your dad, you know what I'm saying, if your dad was a piece of crap, 9 times out of 10, you're going to be a piece of crap. If your mom was a single mammy and your grandmammy was a single mammy, 9 times out of 10, they can't teach you how to be a wife. Let me say that again. If your mammy was a single mother and your grandmammy was a single mother, that's why a lot of women in the black community are single. Because, you know what I'm saying? A lot of women in the black community are single because they don't know how to be wives, guys. And then they want to blame black man. There ain't enough good black man. Ain't nobody holding you back. because individual people have to pick individual people to be with, you know. So we're not stopping Brad, you know, white man from coming to marry you. You're dating them. We're not stopping anybody from dating modern American black women. That's on you. That's your life. You get to pick and choose. You're free to do whatever you want to. You know. And the thing about it is, a lot of you ladies not married because, you know, your mama wasn't married, you know, and the way your mom outlook on men was, or your auntie, or the women you was raised around. So a lot of you ladies, because if you was a wife, best believe a man will pick you up and marry you. If you would, because women are not just. If a guy marries you, that doesn't make you a wife. A wife is a wife before she even gets married. And a lot of you ladies are not wives, bro. Y'all hood chicks. A lot of you women in the black community, you guys are fun girls. You just want to have fun. You know, you don't take nothing seriously. Selfish. You know, I done ran across a lot of women who say, "Oh, I love you," but don't even mean it. You're not a wife. You're walking through life playing with yourself. A lot of you ladies got kids. Man, we got 37 people in this video, man. Thumbs up the video and stop playing. Thumbs up the video and stop playing, bro. You see, a lot of you ladies, bro, in the black community, you know, and other communities as well, the reason why you're not married, the reason why a man hasn't chosen you to be his wife is because the women who raised you, you need to go back to them old you know, hoes who raised you and ask, why did they teach you how to be a wife, how to treat a man? You know, like, stop blaming black man for you not having a husband. You can marry anybody you want to. The world is humongous. Stop blaming black man for your disadvantage. You know, if you're a wife, there's no way possible a guy is just gonna put a baby in you and leave because you're a wife. He wouldn't do that. Most men would not do that. We're loyal. We're old loyal hound dogs. You know, y'all better ask somebody. Y'all better ask somebody, man. We got 36 people in here, man. We got a lot of spectators in here, but y'all won't even like the video, man. As free and simple as liking the video to support the channel. You know, we got 36 people, so that means that the people who coming through here is those are the judges, the people who come and they're judging with their eyes and talking and looking crazy. You know, like, look at this dude. Who he think he is? Look at his hairline. Like, what? What am I supposed to look like, guys? Am I supposed to look like I'm super rich every day? You see, a lot of black people and people in the world live in a fantasy. So every day I'm supposed to go outside and flaunt my wealth, right? And act like I'm just rich and I'm better than everybody. That's how people in the black community think, guys. Like I'm exposing this, like this is real. Like, where dudes would get jealous of you. You know, why would I want to get fresh around somebody who's going to get jealous and might want to end me because I look good and his chick checking me out? Because a lot of you dudes be having chicks and you be thinking that this chick is with you, but she be choosing while she's walking with you. She's choosing while she's walking with you. So I'd rather blend in, you know, not cause too much attention and let you other fools out there, you know, continue to destroy yourselves. Now, ladies, the reason why you ain't got no man, and a lot of you women in the black community, I done seen it. I have seen it. I know exactly why y'all don't have a man. You ladies have made the angry black woman stereotype come alive. Like, it wasn't true at first, but now, like you ladies bit the cake. You know, can't nobody tell y'all nothing, especially a man. If a man with authority comes and try to tell you something, and you're wrong, you're dead wrong, she's going to try to fight her way emotionally out of the system and make herself right. And the reason why you act like that, and the reason why you act like that, the reason why you act, a lot of you ladies act like that in the black community is because of your mammy. Your mama didn't, your mammy didn't teach you how to be a woman. Your mammy didn't teach you how to be a woman. Come on, a lot of you ladies, you know, a lot of you ladies on food stamps, a lot of you ladies on food stamps because you are not wives. They complaining about food stamps because they are not wives. They don't have a husband who, you know, if a woman is going to be a woman, that man will go and be a regular man because he can be regular. His wife loves him. And if the food stamps did get put on hold or whatever, he's going to work his ass off. He's working every day, you know, because he knows he has a wife, not a chick who the dude at work, like, which I don't advise dudes to do this. You at work and the whole time you at work thinking, you know, this chick cheating on me. She cheating on me. She cheating on me. You know, how, you know, no. Can't do it, bro. So, guys, I know you guys rocking with the channel. If you rocking with the channel, you guys can show support to this channel in multiple different ways. You know, you can super sticker, you can like the video, you can subscribe, but you can do the freest thing that you can do is like the video. Simply, guys, we have over 1,000 people. Every time I go live, if I go live for an hour, 1,000 people is going to be 1,500 is going to be to view this video. But this is how we can tell, guys, that a lot of people in this world don't rock with modern American black men as well. You know, but at the same time, you have to be a regular man, not be jealous, not care what people think about you. Like, why would I change myself? That means that I gotta walk around fake because somebody told me to cut my hair and I wouldn't have cut it. Why would I do something that you told me to do? I don't understand the logic on a lot of people. I don't understand the logic on a lot of people. This is why a lot of us are held back, bro. We're too emotional, too reactive to everything. You know, we're to a point where we got young men in the black community. We got young men in the black community don't even know, because most modern American black men, a lot of guys want to be hood dudes. He wants to be Tyrone. He wants to be Tupac Shakur. He wants to be Lil Wayne, Kevin Gates. He wants to be an NBA young boy. Like, get up out of here. Be yourself. A lot of dudes in the black community, everybody copycat, bro. That's why everybody be talking about, oh, I'm a real ninja. Oh, yeah, I'm fake then. Hey, y'all, I am fake. I am one of the fakest persons in the world, guys. You know, I don't want to be like you. I want to be myself. You know, just because one dude makes $100 million, I'll be happy with $2 million. I'll be happy with $900K. You know, in a house, a car, being financially successful. You know, you don't have to have $100 million. Like a lot of dudes be thinking, I gotta have $1 million. You know, and stuff like that. Things like that, like my boy Bud. Things like that. Shout out to Bud, man. Things like that. You see, we got 42 people in here, and this just shows the hatred, guys. This goes to show the hatred amongst people. Like, nobody's going to, especially as a modern American black man, guys, You have to love yourself. This shows the hatred amongst people, that people can come to the video, and the easiest way they can support is thumbs up the video. But most people can never bring themselves to like a black man's video, you know, because he's a show off. Oh, he's a thug. Oh, he's this, he's that. You know, oh, oh, he's trying to take what I got. And the whole time, I done proved that a lot of times the best reaction is for somebody to not expect something. It's just like Neil just sent the gift. I appreciate you. Thank you. It's just like, you know, people expect you not to have money. Like you walk in a store and people with money are expected to look a certain type of way. And then you surprise them by pulling out a stack of colorful bills, you know, with 10s, 20s, 50s, 100s, stack, and it's stacked up. And people think just because you have money, you have to go splurge and show everybody that you got money. And that's why you're broke. That is why you're broke. Guys, a lot of you guys broke because you're giving people the opportunity to attack you 24/7. Everybody's broke. They're just looking like they got money. Let me say that again. Mostly everybody's broke in this country. A lot of people just be out here looking like they got money. And when you look like you got money all the time, 9 times out of 10, if you're in the hood or something like that, you open the doors up for people to come and try to take what you got, bro. That's how I know a lot of you dudes ain't from the streets. You know, a lot of dudes be talking. A lot of you dudes are getting yourself set up to get ate by men who are actually from the streets, and know that there's not no rules in the streets. None. Yeah, guys that tell you you gotta be real, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Lies. Lies. Yeah, keep thinking that. And it ain't fair. Streets not. Okay, so guys a lot of guys in the black community expect the streets to be fair. A lot of you guys be expecting, oh, the streets, we got codes. It's fair. It's love out here. You know, no, it's not. It's not in it. You know, it might be. You know, you might have people around you. It ain't no love, bro. You know, period. No love, none. It's ruthless. It's grimy. Anything goes in the streets. And a lot of dudes, you know, who is you? Who is you supposed to be? Walking around with your flag, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. A lot of you dudes fake, bro. A lot of you dudes are fake. Oh, I'm a real ninja. I'm a real ninja. I'm a real ninja. This went rampant in like 2000, what? 10. Like 2010, everybody in their granddaddy. Oh, real nigga. Everybody was supposed to be real ninjas. And then now we got it where every modern American black woman thinks she's a bad bee. She thinks that she's a bad bee. She thinks that, like, a lot of you ladies be walking around like thinking you're rich and you on food stamps. Looking for a dude. You're looking for a man. A lot of you ladies be on Pop the Balloon. I done seen them. A lot of you ladies be on Pop the Balloon on food stamps, man. Like, really, you're on food stamps, man. Like, if you were a wife, you wouldn't have to go to Pop the Balloon to find a husband. If you're over 30-some years old as a woman, a lot of times, and you've been turning dudes down to get married, you done missed your opportunity. You probably was a wife. Now you're not. Now guys don't want you now. You're too old. you know. But most women who are raised to be wives, once they get with a dude, they stuck like Chuck. A lot of ladies who are meant to be wives, when they get with a guy, they're not like, oh, I'm trying to go, like a lot of modern American black women. Oh, he good, but this dude over here, right here, pay my bills. He got money. He's acting like he got money. You know what I'm saying? He gonna pay my bill and all this. And I want to try this one. No, you wasn't raised to be a wife. Your mother, your mammy probably was being pimped by them old black man in the '70s. Your grandmammy, your mammy probably was being pimped, you know. And a lot of you ladies hate men, you know. A lot of you ladies hate men because, you know, yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. And I meant it. Yo. Like, I don't need the applause, man. I don't need the applause. I don't need the applause. I'm here to help people. And I'm starting to see that I'm like, is there any hope for the black community in America? Yeah, there's hope. There is hope, guys, for the black community, but only for a selected few people who are willing to change. That's the only people, you know, if you one of those people who have to fit in, the black community gonna eat you up. You know, they gonna eat you up. Because a lot of times what I notice is because I'm in the I'm in the universe, you know, I know the universe is all directions, you know what I'm saying, for infinity, you know, and it's huge and it's powerful, you know. So what I think is I'm like, okay, people, a lot of people in the black community, you know, they'll they'll have a whole character that they made up in their head, especially you young dudes and older dudes as well. Oh, I'm OG. I'm OG. OG ain't even got no house, and he walking around like he walking around like he 21 and stuff like that, walking around ain't got no job, but he OG, and he wants respect. Why would I respect a dude who ain't got nothing going on for himself? That's why I don't listen to everything that people say in the black community. Oh, respect your elders, man. F mine. Like, where the good ones at? Where the good elders at? Where, you know, the good ones, okay. If you deserve respect as an elder, you get respect as an elder. You know. I'm not just about to respect the dude who 40, 50 years old thinking that he, you know, big dog in the hood, you know, like he running something when he needs to go get a job, you know, because time running out because he broke. He ain't got no money. That's why he mad. A lot of people in the black community be mad because a lot of you dudes don't know how to manage money. A lot of you dudes do not know how to manage money. Let's see what everybody talking about. Age doesn't equate to being wise. Light worker here. Love and light to you. A lot of you, I hate to say it, but a lot of you people in here are haters, and I know you're haters because the video that we done had over at least 700 people come to this live, and I only got 16 likes. That's how I know a lot of you guys are haters, and the truth is not within you. Daniel Garcia said, "You are hating women." I don't hate women. I love women. Not hating women. I'm only pointing out flaws that women have. That's it. If you're a black woman and you have a certain flaw, I think you should change. So if you're not going to change, and I'm steady saying it, I'm going to point it out. Show me $1 at least. All my money's digital, bro. All my money's digital. How about that? Hey, follow me on Instagram at Myth 2.0 Digital. Yeah, all my money's digital. Meaning that I'll walk around dressing crazy and you think I'm broke, but my money's digital. You know what I'm saying? So I'm already ready. I know there's gonna be guys who come and try to overthrow my kingdom. So what is a king supposed to do when other people come and try to take gold, take jewels? You know, I'm prepared for it. Yeah, I am prepared. Trust me. And while you peeping me out, I'm peeping you out too. You're thinking about how I'm gonna destroy you. My guy is prepared. Facts. Take that digital money and fix your teeth. Um, what Jews you got? Daniel, is that Daniel? Is that you? Threatening. Man, I'm not. Man, I ain't worrying about nothing. Nobody in the black community got to say about me, bro. I'm not worried about nothing. Nobody got to say. And how y'all feel. Y'all can fucking feel however y'all want to. You know, threatening. Oh yeah. I got a bunch of haters on my channel because I'm one of them dudes who is not supposed to make it, guys. That's why. That's why if you guys are rocking with me, this is why you have to support the channel. You know, because I'm one of them dudes from the black community that nobody wants to make it. None. You know, they know that I inspire change. You know, so people like me, we get hated the most, guys. Real women put structure on their life role also. Facts. Kimberly, we got Kimberly in the building. Sister T. Yeah, black people, Sister T. How about that? What else is you? What else is you? Sister T. What is this? Right, Bo? One knows you need change. I don't need change because I already got change, brother. I already have found change. We just got a super chat in the building. We just got a super with J Dog in the month. J, my boy J Dog just earned the spot on the ball. You just earned the spot on the ball with a $2 super chat, guys. This ball is gonna get filled up with names, and then I'm gonna give it to somebody. Fine, I'll support the channel, bro. Underdog on top. Facts. You know. That's why a lot of us guys in the black community, we have to be emotionally intelligent, and we have to love and know ourselves because people don't want you to make it, brother. People do not want you to make it. They expect you to be a rap video. They expect you not to be a human. You are either a prisoner, a criminal. You know, you can't be a philanthropist. You can't be a scholar. You know, as a black man, you can't just be a regular black man. It's something up with this dude. I know it. I just know it. I can smell it. You know how they be. Yeah, so we gotta stay focused. Have to stay focused. And I appreciate you supporting the channel. That's why I was telling people. If you guys, you see how J Dogs on Super Chat popped up immediately over everybody, over all the noise in the chat. Out of everybody who's burning in hell right now, you know, out of everybody who's burning in the bottom, burning in the pits of the fire of hell right now, you know, the light shines at the top. The Super Chat shine over everybody. Quiz Fly says just lie for nothing. Gary Z says Trump cut EBT benefits. It's great that Trump cutting EBT benefits, guys. Let me say that again. It's a good thing for most people that Trump's cutting EBT benefit, because a lot of y'all been on EBT ever since I was June. I was a little junior. I was little junior playing basketball on a crate that I nailed to the tree. You guys know what a milk carton crate is, right? You know, you nail it to the tree and you playing basketball, dunking on a milk carton crate. You know, if y'all feeling me, if y'all feeling me, man, hit that super chat, man. Can anybody remember being that poor where you taking a milk carton crate, nailing it to the tree, and you dunking on that thing? You in there, you know, when I was younger, you hear me? Like all that, you know, thinking you Eva Knievel in a yard, jumping over stuff with the bicycle, jumping over couches with the bicycle, which I can't do that now, guys. If you guys want me to do that, I can't do that now. You know what I'm saying? My body won't let me do it. I would end up injured. For sure. I'm gonna end up injured. Done. Down for the count. You know. Sounds like very poor activities. The thing about it is, guys, you see we got Sherelle in here. Shiree, and she said sounds like very poor activities. But the thing about it is, life is not all about being poor, rich. I mean, let's be financially successful. Okay, I get that. You know, let's live, let's have a house, let's have a car, family. But if you run around looking at life like, oh, it's just about money, then you're sad. You're not living life, bro. Life is beautiful. Life is beautiful, and everything in life, you don't have to spend money on it. Some things are free. You know, like this Coca-Cola I like so much, it wasn't free. Like I said, this Coca-Cola I like so much, I had to go pay for it. You hear me? That's why I'm gonna stop drinking them. I'm gonna stop drinking sodas. Yeah, I'm gonna stop drinking sodas, Mr. Coca-Cola. Eventually, I'm gonna stop drinking sodas, but today I'm gonna drink that motherfucker. But I am working on it. Let's get back to the comments. Let's get back to the comments. I feel like a Chevy. Feel my Bomber 911. If you keep talking crazy in the chat, you're out of here, buddy. Bomber 911 said, "Pimp, please." Ain't no pimps in here, man. Ain't no pimps in here. You know. How do you... MBM call said, "How do you earn a living, my friend?" I'm gonna answer your question. The way you earn it, I'm not gonna tell you the way I earn a living. You need to fish for yourself. That's how you earn a living, Mr. MVM call. You need to fish for yourself. That's how you earn a living. And go work start out working a 9 to 5. If you ain't started off with one source of income, then, buddy, you know, you need to start with at least one, and that's go clock in somewhere. What drink? That's not the answer to my question. You didn't ask me a question, but if you keep insulting me, then I'm gonna bet you a good night. He a TikTok influencer. No, I'm not. I'm not a TikTok. I don't even be on TikTok. You know, I'm only on YouTube. That's what I invest in YouTube. You know, me and the YouTube community. You know, my net worth. You know. Let's see. Micah Layton, 9 to 5 is kind of dummy advice. Working for someone else's bottom dollar. Guys, thinking like this, like what Marquis Layton just said, 9 to 5 is kind of dummy advice. Working for someone else's bottom dollar. The thing about it, if it wasn't for jobs, a lot of people would be poor. You know that? Like, how else will you be able to come up? How else you gonna come up? You gonna turn to Robin Hood? You know, do you have land already? But with a job can level you up, bro. Let me say that again. A job can take you from where you don't have no money to you see all these people that don't want to work, guys. It can take you from where you don't have no money to now you to manage your money and you got $2,000. Can you imagine not having nothing? Now you got 2 grand, and then you can invest and you're on another level just because you ain't never had it before, and you're happy, you know. And then they still don't want to work. Now you got 4, 6 grand, you know. Then you got an emergency fund. You got emergency money put up, and a lot of people ain't got no emergency money. They ain't even got regular money. A lot of you dudes ain't even got regular money, man. But let's keep it moving. And I know that because y'all ain't super chatting. My boy Jimmy got it. My boy Jimmy got that bread. You see, a lot of people want their comments read, but if you want your comment read faster and over everybody, you need the super chat. Sam said hello, basket watermelon person. Heck said you're rich now. You need to. A lot of you guys need to worry about yourself because that's the reason why you're not successful because you worry about everybody else. It's crazy. Make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel. Shari loving what I'm talking about, huh? She all up in the video. You know, all up in the video. Hello, beautiful from France. A whole hobo. The insults. Iron Dragon, you a pimp? No, I'm not. I'm not a pimp. How did you get out? How did I get out of where? Where have I been? Are you mad about no more EBT? No. I think not having EBT is a good thing for a lot of people because they need to go and learn how to make some money. Somebody called me a swatter. I'm definitely not a swatter. You know, just because you ain't got no crib, it's crazy, man. Y'all ain't talking about nothing today. So, guys, man, I'm about to end this live. Unless somebody, wants to take this channel, this topic to another topic that we can discuss, you have to send a super chat. Other than that, send a gift, a super chat. Other than that, man, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna call it a night. Yeah. What you want to talk about? Now, what y'all want to talk about? What do y'all want to talk about? And whoever super chats, that's where the conversation is going. What they want to talk about. How many of you guys got to get up and go to work in the morning? Do you know how good it feels to get up and have to go to work? You don't understand, guys. You don't understand how it feels, do you? Do you? Let me say that, and let me say it again with my low eyes, because I've been smoking the herb. The thing about it, guys, I think a lot of you guys don't know how it feels to wake up and go to work in the morning and go get some money. A lot of you dudes got to go get money the hard way. Go try to risk your life to go get it. take a jail chance to go get it when I could just wake up with money I earned, go get a coffee, hop in my car, put the Bluetooth on, listen to the jams, bang, bang, smoking the herb, smoking, smoking the herb, getting it the right way. You know what I'm saying? Heck said, work his ass, and that's why you broke, man. Jay said politics. Jay said politics. What's up, Jay in the building? What kind of work you do? If you want to know what type of work I do, I'm not telling you. Cause like I said, a lot of you guys don't want to support the channel. We done had over 1,000 people in this video, and I only got 23 likes. Ain't nobody cash apping. We got one cash app that came through today. One cash out, which is a success. We got one. One is better than none. You hear me? Yeah. So it's a successful day, and we got a gift today. We got a gift today as well. Yes, you can cash out. You can cash out, and I'm gonna put my cash out in the comments. Hold on. We don't want that. This is my cash app, guys. I'm gonna tag my cash app. It's also my cash app is also in the comments as well. At Myth 2.0 Digital. That's the cash app. We got 4 people voted no on the cash out. Now, cool. Star Fox says she gonna send 40. I'm sitting here. I'm waiting for it to bang. I'm waiting for it to bang because if you send, that's just like a super chat, and you're gonna get on the super chat ball because cash apps are just like super chats. So let's see. Let's grab the phone and see. Let's see if that comes through. And guys, I got dreads on my cash app too, because I told you guys I had long dreads. My dreads were down here, but they were curly on my cash app picture. So they're like, I got dreads on the cash app. Zori TV says sending money, but you have to pay it forward already. MH said the super chat ball is crazy. The super chat ball is not crazy. The super chat ball is a way for you to support your favorite content creators. As you guys know, a lot of you guys didn't even know me. But now you know that I am a content creator. You know, a lot of you guys didn't know me, but now you know that I am a content creator. You know, I'm a very small channel on YouTube. You know. Sam Goat said he sent $1. Let's see if anybody have hit that super chat. Let's see. Nope. I got the Burger King that I went to. I went to Burger King, got the breakfast, the 2 for $6 at Burger King. Still no cash outs. Like I said, guys, you do not have to cash. You don't have to send cash. I'm not tripping. I got a job. I go to work and make my money. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not broke. Period. Not broke at all. I think we just got a new subscriber to the channel. Oh, we got $1. J Dog sent me a buck. I appreciate you, my dude. J Dog again. I appreciate you. You see a lot of people be on here trying to get a kick out of people. You trying to get a kick when you should be getting this advice. Should be getting this advice. I got the super chat poll up, and I only put the poll up while everybody's coming and talking crazy. Like you ain't gonna send no money. I don't need your money, bro. Like if you want to support the channel, the money's gonna go to a good place. Just know that. Like it's probably not gonna get touched for years. Like let me say that again. The money that people are super chatting and super chatting and sending to the channel is probably not gonna get touched for years. I'm gonna show you how to make wealth on this channel. I'm gonna show you how to make wealth on this channel. Like a lot of you dudes don't know how to make wealth, but it's simple. And I'm not giving my game for free either. Guys, you guys can become a member to the channel, and then I could mentor, become a member of the channel, and I could be your mentor. Like for real. Like why would you get money that you're making that's a little money? Like I got $3 today. Thanks to J Dog, my dude J Dog. In a cent. $3 in a cent. 30% of that is going to YouTube. The other 70% is probably going to go somewhere where it's going to produce more money in the long run. It's going to produce more money in the long run. If you guys want to learn how to turn a percentage of your money into more money, get a membership, man. Support the channel. Thumbs up the video. MVM call you. I am not mentoring. You're gonna have to pay a lot of money for me to mentor you. Toilet Bowl said you scamming, gang. I ain't scamming nobody. I don't got a scam. Hey guys, if you want to know what type of car I got, then go to my last live where I was at work, and then I showed a flash of my car. Like the dude Ariel said, "What kind of car you got?" So I can believe you. If you want to know what type of car I got, go to my last live, and I hopped out my car because somebody told me that I was in a van, and I, showed the live what type of vehicle I have. I'm pretty sure it's better than yours. I know that. I know that. He a valet driver. This dude got a Lamborghini, I think. No, I don't have a Lamborghini. Long Beach 502 said write J Dog's name on the ball. All right, hold on. I'll do that right now because usually I do that. I do it tomorrow or something, but I could do that right now. Long Beach said write J Dog's name on the ball. I got you. Give me a second. I gotta get my. Hold on. Where my pen at? Where my pen at? Where my pen at? I got the Rellos. I got Rellos. Hold on. Where the pen at? Hold on. Give me a second. All right, guys. As you guys know, as you guys know, we have a super chat basketball where we got the last three. We got everybody who super chat will get their name and how much they super chatted on this ball. I usually don't write it until the end of the show, but today, since somebody asked me to write his name on the ball, I'm gonna do that now. So we got J Dog, J Dog in the building. From YouTube. We're gonna put his name. All right, let's put it right here. All right, J Dog. And I'm gonna show you guys after I write it, so you won't think I'm flexing. We got another super chat just came through. Another super chat just came through. $4.99. You said put my name on the ball. You got it. You got it, Jason. You got it. I'm gonna put your name on the ball, bro. All right, guys. So we got J Dog. J Dog with the $3 super chat. J Dog with the $3 super chat. We got Jason. Jason, do you want me to put a last name on there or just Jason? Hold on, let's put Jason's name on the ball. Guys, after this ball gets filled with names, I'm gonna send it to one of you lucky subscribers. And I'm gonna do a whole video on me going to the post office, going somewhere, putting stuff in there from this channel. Not just the ball, there's gonna be other stuff too. You know. Surprise. You know. And I'm gonna send this ball and something else to one of you lucky people. Somebody who really, really needs it. I'm gonna bless you. But let's keep it moving. So All right, guys, we got Jason. Jason's name is on there with the $5 super chat. So we got other people on here. We got Mosh Pit Madness. Shout out to Mosh Pit Madness, man. Mosh Pit Madness was one of my highest super chatters so far. He super chatted 21. It was 19.99, but he super chatted another $1.99, so I put 21.99. So he's like one of my biggest donors right now. Next to him is, I think Jason donated on another video another video as well. I think Jason's like next, you know. Um, yeah. So y'all might be forgetting. Don't forget about the ball, guys. Do not forget about the ball because I almost forgot about it. Long Beach said put his name on the ball, Jason's name, and I'm like, usually I wait till the next day to put his name, but if you guys want me to do it today, or when you super chat, I can do that as well. But this is amazing, man. Like super chat ball, like look at it. Oh yeah, yeah. Like everybody, like this is a motivation. Like this will be my first ever basketball. The next one, I'm gonna do another one like this, but I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep that one for myself. You know, like this is a motivational ball, bro. I'm sending somebody all this good energy, and if you want your name on this basketball, like the other 5 names that's on here right now, man, hit the super chat. You know, hit the super chat. Support the channel. You know, you'll have a place on here, and your YouTube channel, your name is gonna go to somebody who this ball can motivate. Well, let's put it back up. This is a trophy ball. Y'all get y'all name on the ball now, man. Mention the business. Spin the ball on your finger. I could spin a ball on my finger to save my life. I mean, I probably could. Like, I used to be able to. Heck said, I'm not doing nothing you say, Heck. Because if you was, then, you know, you wouldn't be talking crazy to me in the chat. And thanks, Jason. Appreciate you. He said, toilet bowl said, maybe one day you will have your name on the ball. My name is gonna be on this ball. Don't get it twisted. Right now we're worrying about getting the ball at least 75% filled, and then I'm putting my logo on the ball, my name, signature and stuff. He said, say basketball again. We got Nick's Irma sent the gift. I appreciate you, Nick. Thanks for the gift. The gifts do not count, guys. The gifts, I appreciate the gifts, but the gifts, we don't have a gift ball yet. We do not have a gift ball yet. We only got the super chat ball. But I appreciate you for supporting the channel. He said he happy as F now. Guys, the money, like I said, the money that I get off YouTube will not be touched. Will not be touched at all. Period. I'm gonna have something special you know. And then you guys gonna be like, dang, how he get a Lamborghini? How he get a how he got a $800,000 house now? You know, a lot of you guys gonna be like, and I'm like, bro, like work with me. This I can show you how to do this. Like we can do this. You know, it's not hard. Like first of all you gotta go get a job. I'm gonna always tell you that you're gonna need a job, bro. You're gonna need some type of income. If you ain't got no type of income coming in, like residual income, you should not be talking about not working. You can't afford to not talk about not working a job. Shari said, "Oh, you actually feel appreciative. I am appreciative. Yeah, yeah, I'm appreciative. What I'm not appreciative about is the 1,500 people that have been on this live and we only got 28 likes. That just goes to show you how many judgmental people that comes through the video to talk crazy and actually, you know, not really support nobody. You know, they just come to destroy. Long Beach said, "Put my city on the ball. Hit the super chat. I will." Corey Marcus, don't be coming in here talking about drugs, please. Guys, we're gonna start doing video. We're gonna start doing call-ins. We're gonna start doing call-in shows. We're gonna have a topic, and you're gonna be able to call in. But I'm gonna tell you like this: for all you guys think you're gonna call in and be talking crazy, you know, talking crazy and think you're gonna get what you saying out, you know, and stuff like that. And if you got music in the background and all that stuff, man, you will not be able to come back on the channel. Period. Man, I'm about to go hit this shower. I'm about to go hit the shower. Then I'm about to go to sleep for work. So, um, what do you guys think? You guys want to take this conversation to another level? Shari says she calling in. What's the number? I'm not doing the call in show yet. I'm not doing the call in show yet. Balls Danger said wash your stinking ass. I don't know who you calling stinky, bro. But if you guys want to take this conversation to somewhere else, hit the super chat. Not only will you take the conversation somewhere else, you're gonna land your name on this basketball back here. No, you can't get a call in right now. This is not a call in show. This is a Q&A, questions and answers. It's crazy. He said, "Where do I call in?" Oh yeah, oh yeah. We gonna get y'all. We gonna do something just like Kevin Samuels used to do. Shout out to Kevin Samuels. We're gonna do it just like Kevin Samuels used to do over here on the channel. Something like what Kevin Samuels used to do. But nobody can do it exactly like Kevin. But this is not the call-in show today. But we're gonna have the call-in show. And 9 times out of 10, if you follow the rules and stuff, you're gonna end up being a personal video. Your call-in can last as long as, you know, as long as the conversation is good, you know. And you might end up a personal video. Not a live, a real video. Travis said that's gonna be fun. But guys, man, this is all I got for the video today, guys. I'm about to call it a night. I gotta get up early in the morning, like what, 4 in the morning. It's already like what, 12, 1 o'clock. Yeah, I get up like 4 in the morning, go to work. You know, natural. This is what we should do, guys. This is what you should do. You should be ready to go to work every day. Stop making excuses. And a lot of you ladies need to go to work and learn how to manage money too, because y'all worrying about food stamps. Like we were talking about in the video. Sherry says she got a lot to say. Yeah, we'll see about that. No, man, I appreciate everybody stopping through. As you guys know, this is not just my channel. This is your channel as well too. You know, where you can grow. You can become the person who you are supposed to become. You can become financially successful as well. You know. And guys, man, I appreciate you guys, man. I'm gonna holler at you guys on the next video. Over and out. Thank you guys for signing in. And before you guys leave out, man, if you can, thumbs up the video. And I'm gonna holler at you.